Hello friends and welcome back to the another amazing live stream video. So guys, today's video is very interesting. So welcome back to the live stream. So today we are diving into what is possibly one of the most intense and fast moving political developments this country has seen in months. After the shocking shooting in the Washington DC involving members of the National Guard, the United States government announced an immediate pause on the asylum processing and restrictions on the immigration from several high risk regions. And just like that, the political world erupted. The media rushed to call it extreme. Critics claimed it was unconstitutional. Activists shouted about the discrimination, but the core of it, the American people simply want one thing: safety, security, and a government that put its own citizens first. That's exactly the angle we are exploring tonight. So, guys, according to me, this is a very good step. So, why? The moment the shooting happened in the DC, everything changed. It wasn't just the another incident in the nation's capital, it was a moment that exposed vulnerabilities inside our security system and raised questions that Americans have been asking for the years. How many loopholes exist? How many people are entering the country without the proper vetting? And how many tragedies could have been prevented if the government had acted sooner? This weren't the new questions, but they finally forced urgent action. So, when the Trump administration stepped in with a temporary pause on asylum and tightened the immigration rules, the move wasn't about the politics, it's about the responsibility. It was about acknowledging that the previous government ignored too many warnings, left the borders wide open, and allowed chaos and abuse to become normal. This pause is not an attack on migrants or refugees, it's a necessary reset to reinforce the idea that entering the United States is a privilege, not an automatic right. While the media is desperately trying to paint this as an anti immigrant move, what they refuse to admit is that the American people overwhelmingly want better control, stronger vetting, and a more secure border. They want to know who is coming in, they want to know why they are coming, and they want assurance that national security always comes before political correctness. The Washington establishment ignored that sentiment for years. Now, for the first time in a long time, strong leadership is taking action instead of pretending the problem doesn't exist. This policy change is not just about the border, it's about restoring the order. It's about confidence in the system. It's about telling the world that America is no longer going to be taken advantage of it. It's about putting the safety of American families before the acceptation of other countries. Critics say this move is harsh, but what's truly harsh is allowing preventable crimes to happen on American soil. What's harsh is ignoring threats because you are afraid of upsetting activities or news outlets. Real leadership means doing what is necessary, not what is popular in the global elite circles. As we head toward 2026, this movement will be remembered as a turning point. This immigration pause signals that America is drawing a line. No more open door kiosks, no more loopholes, no more losing control of who enters the country. The message is clear: America is a sovereign nation, and sovereignty matters. If there is even a small chance that a dangerous individual could cross into this country, then the system must slow down, review, verify, and secure. That is not fear, that is patriotism, that is protection. This is what responsible leadership looks like. And let's be honest, if a similar incident has happened under a previous administration, they would have issued a statement full of sympathy, held a press conference, blamed some generic issue, and then gone right back to ignoring the border crisis. This administration didn't do that. It acted decisively because this country cannot afford to wait for another tragedy. The safety of American citizens cannot depend on wishful thinking. So, guys, tonight's live stream is not spreading about the fear, it is about facing reality. America is correcting years of negligence. America is rebuilding control. America is reinforcing its borders, its laws, and its expectations. And for the first time in the long time, the leadership charge is not apologizing for putting Americans first. So, guys, thank you so much for joining and being with me till end. So, these decisions happening right now will shape the future of this nation in the ways most people don't even realize. This isn't just the policy, this is a statement of strength. It is a reminder that America has every right to protect itself, to secure its borders, and to demand fairness from the world. As we move forward 2026, stay alert, stay informed, and stay proud of this nation's comeback. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Until then, stay strong, stay patriotic, and God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think on this comment section? Thank you.